What is up, Nephilim? This is the Chig coming at you with another Diablo 3 build guide. This is going to be the fastest bounty farmer in Season 30 by a long shot. I'll show you this in just a moment, but before we get started, go and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, because the more of you I remind, the more do. And don't forget to hit that bell notification icon so you get notified every time I come out with new videos. So, this is like kind of similar to the other things we've been talking about, with one exception. We have the 4-piece dash set for the generator build. So let's get started with talking about the sets. We're going to be doing the Innis set, 2-piece, increases the passive effect of your Mystic Ally and the base passive effect of your mantras by 100%. 4 set, gain the base effect of all 4 mantras at all times. You gain 5% damage reduction for each Mystic Ally you have out. Your Mystic Allies no longer take damage, which will come in handy. And you gain the passive abilities of all of the 5 ruined Mystic Allies at all times. Attacking enemies creates your chosen Mystic Ally for 15 seconds. Up to 10 Mystic Allies can be there at a time. The damage of your Mystic Allies is increased by 900% for each Mystic Ally you have out. It's an incredible set bonus. We get a ton of damage from that. So, I'm going to be a little short with the gear here because we don't have to talk about it as much. So you're going to wear 5 of the Innis. You're going to wear the weapon. You're going to wear the belt. You're going to wear the helmet. You're going to wear the gloves. And you're going to wear the chest. The reason being is because our shoulders have to be Mantle of the Upside Down Centers because the Innis set doesn't have shoulders. Now, you can mix and match your legs, pants, chest, helmet with whatever you have that's the best from these sets. I just happen to do it this way. You're going to use the pants from the Dancing Serpent set, Raiment of the Storms, and you are going to use the 8 Demon Boots from the Raiment of the Storm set. So what happens here, your 2 set, your generators have 25% increased attack speed and deal 400% damage. We do not care about that. What we care about is the 4-piece. Dashing Strike spends 25 spirit, but refunds a charge when it does. So, with what we have set up here, we don't have a lot of resource cost reduction, but we do have it on our shoulders, and we do have it in our Paragon points, which we don't have very many of yet. We're at 713, but what I can tell you is this is a lot, and it is a lot of fun. So, let's talk about the gems real quick. In the weapon, we have Essence of Anguish, which is one of this season's items. It gives you extra damage, gives you holy skills, gives you 130% crit damage. Damage against elites is increased. Thorns, life per hit. The thing that matters, your movement speed and cooldown reduction can be increased up to 15 times, dealing poison damage to an enemy. That one's not important. What is important is you increase your cooldown reduction and movement speed by 2.5% when your damage received is increased by 5% for 10 seconds. Up to 10 stacks, right? So, the benefits of all of the extra things there is just going to make this a little bit better. What we're doing here in the ring is Enforcer, just increase the damage of your allies. We are going to be using Bane of the Trapped in the ring because more damage to slowed enemies. And then Molten Wildebeest Gizzard. Mine is not leveled up yet, but this is going to help you keep your Squirt's Necklace buff up, which we're going to talk about in a moment. And it's also going to help you stay alive. So, our jewelry is going to be Squirt's Necklace because it gives you increased damage at the risk of taking more damage. And then we're using Focus and Restraint. It doesn't matter how good your Focus and Restraint are, you need to have them because using them gives you more damage. So we're not even using a generator, but we're going to have 50% more damage at all times. And then our bracers are Bindings of the Lesser Gods. Whenever you hit an enemy with Cyclone Strike, your Mystic Allies deal extra damage. So it's incredible, right? It's going to help us out. It's just going to make sure they're popping everything while we're doing bounties. Now, if you need more defense, put diamonds in your gear. If you can afford to have more damage, put emeralds in your gear. Either way, it's both good. I don't have any issues. You'll see that I roll through hard, and it's amazing. So, let's talk about the cube real quick. I have Messerschmitt's Reaver. This is for when, this is actually for when you get off of cooldown, which doesn't happen all the time. But as you're rolling through, sometimes you'll run out of spirit, even though you shouldn't. We'll talk about why in a moment. And then this helps with your serenity, keep it up more. It helps with keeping your allies up more and letting you pop them for spirit. It will help you get your dashing strike up a little faster if you do mess up and spend all of your spirit. And then it will help you keep Epiphany up at all times, which is going to help your spirit regeneration. So we also have the Crutus Boots. This increases the amount of damage your allies do, as well as increasing the amount of time their active lasts. So when you're playing this, the whole thing you want to do is just make sure your waves are going. We're using the Ring of Royal Grandeur, so we get the 6-piece and the 4-piece bonus. That's all that's there for. It helps us out a ton. So let's talk about the skills. Epiphany, Insight. Insight, just to give you back all the spirit all the time. Insight gives you back more spirit. If you need a little more toughness and you can manage your spirit better, you can make this Desert Shroud, but you shouldn't need to do that. Mantra of Retribution. We use this because it gives you more attack speed. The higher your attack speed, the faster you dash. The faster you dash, the better. We have Dashing Strike. We are using Radiance because it gives us attack speed, so we're going to be able to dash even faster. Cyclone Strike, literally use this on packs of mobs or bosses you need to kill. That is it. We're just using this to proc our bracers, so our allies just drop the mobs. Serenity, keep this up all the time because not taking damage is good. Mystic Ally, you pop this for 2 reasons. Your waves went away, or you need spirit now because it will give you back spirit and it will make your allies attack. We're using Beacon of Etar because this is giving us cooldown reduction. We're using Seize the Initiative because whenever we hit an enemy that has above 75% HP, we get more attack speed and we want to zoom. Relentless Assault, you deal 20% more damage to enemies that are frozen, blinded, or stunned. Our Mystic Ally always stuns, so they'll always be taking extra damage. Near-death experience. So, cheat death just in case you need it. What you can do, if you would like, you can switch your near-death experience over to the Guardian's Path. That's going to give you more spirit generation, and it's going to make everything a little bit better for you. Okay? So, the 2 things I recommend is having 1 piece of gear with resource cost reduction on it, a max gem, so you have max resource cost reduction in your helmet, and making sure, if you can, to put on Guardian's Path to get your resources back a little bit faster. And on your helmet, make sure you have an extra Ennis helmet that has spirit regeneration and crit, because the biggest thing here is we're trying not to run out of spirit. So here, let's check and see. All right, so kill the Skeleton King. First thing you want to do, pop Epiphany and then start dashing. Keep up your buff. Look how fast where you're just going, right? That's it. And this is how you do bounties. All right, cool. Now we've hit a lot of enemies, so now we have all of our dudes. We activate him. I'm going to do more than just this one because this one's not the easiest thing. All right, so we have all of our dudes up, right? They may disappear before he's active, but as soon as he starts to swing, what we're going to do is pop Ascension. We're going to hit him a couple times, and then we're going to pop those guys, and they're going to take him out. Super fast, super easy. Got it, right? Cool. Super quick. Super easy. Nothing wrong. All right, so when you do any of these, all right, so let's do this one because it's go find a guy and take him out. So, same thing. We're here. Pop Epiphany, start dashing. Get your buff up to make sure you are not going to get rip and pepperonied. And then if you see something that you need to take out, you go ahead and you use your Cyclone Strike to pull them in. If you're low on energy, you use your allies to bring your energy around. If your Epiphany is not active and it is off cooldown, you use it. If it is on cooldown and not active, you wait. But you just want to make sure you're keeping everything up, right? So we just go, 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 go. And it's just that easy, right? So we're in here. Now we got to find the dude. No idea where the dude is, so he's not over there. Now, you see there, I wasn't really paying a lot of attention to my spirit, so my spirit ran out. And then there's a guy we need. we got it. You will be able to do bounties so fast that it is like you don't even need to split farm bounties. You're so fast, right? Okay, so we're here. Let's use some spirit. Let's go ahead and pop it. Let's go. All right, cool. We found the scavenger's den. Let's go in there. Sweet. Pop that. All right, so we know we need to get to level 2. So unless we see something on the map we need to pick up, we're rolling. We're just gonna go, 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 go. And as we're going, we're just... Alright, cool. Scavenger's Den. Now the thing here, keep up your buffs. If you see an elite pack, go ahead and pop your thing. Keep up your epiphany. Now, you don't ever have to use your mantra, but make sure you're keeping your buffs on cooldown and make sure you're keeping your waves going. I did 3 bounties like that. Bang, bang, bang. And you can do that constantly because this build is so fast. Anyway, if you're still here, I appreciate you hanging out. I'll see you guys in Sanctuary, and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys later.